Breaking news across our area this morning where SWAT team officers are suited up in southwest Atlanta.
Also this morning, we are following a devastating night where 4 people were shot at an apartment complex in southeast Atlanta. We have team coverage for you this morning. 11 Alive's Ariana Maniz is live on the scene of that apartment shooting.
But we began this morning with 11 Alive's Stephanie Haynock on the scene there where the SWAT officers were also there. Steph, tell us, what are you seeing on the ground now?
Yeah, well, Aisha, Jonathan, finally we're learning details into what exactly happened here. This road behind me, Burbank, is actually reopening now. The caution tape has been removed, and we're starting to see this scene clear a little bit. Now, what we have confirmed from Atlanta police is that they responded to reports of a barricaded gunman at a home here. They were here before 2 a.m. Atlanta police say family members were exiting this home, but an 8-year-old child inside did not. That's when they started to investigate. They say that the child is unharmed. We saw the 8-year-old boy about maybe 20 minutes ago being escorted by police. He was unharmed, wearing a gray backpack. We are still working to get more details into who the gunman is and why he did this. But a neighbor here this morning gave us insight into what she says is a typically quiet community.
I've just heard that someone is down the street and someone has shot someone, and someone is barricaded in the house, which is very strange because we don't have those kind of issues around here. We have a lot of new neighbors around here, but most of the people that we have around here are people that actually just bought homes over here.
Again, we're still working to figure out who this gunman was, why he was doing this. That's what APD says they're investigating right now. They're kind of holding that house down as they ask those questions. We do know that he is not the father of the 8-year-old that was inside at the time, but that this individual is a family member. Once we get some more details confirmed, we'll share those to you on air and online. Live here in Southwest Atlanta, I'm Stephanie Haynock, 11 Alive News.
All right, Steph, thanks so much. A lot of new information coming in within the last 30 minutes. And about 1 mile from the scene where Stefanich is was the scene of another deadly shooting in late May. Atlanta police say 27-year-old Zentrez Cummings walked up to a parked car inside Mosley Park and was gunned down. At last check, police have not made any arrests in that situation. Now turning to the scene of that apartment shooting where 4 people were shot.
Ariana Maniz joining us live there. Ariana, this really has neighbors shaken. What have we learned from this scene?
Well, we are still waiting to get more information from Atlanta police about the shooting here at Martin Street Plaza Apartments. Atlanta police were here all throughout the night investigating where 4 people were shot. Take a look at this video. This is video when APD were on the scene. They had Martin Street blocked off. They tell us that they were first called to this apartment complex around midnight for reports of gunfire. Now, we only know that 4 people were shot. We're still working to learn the condition of the victims that were involved, what led up to the shooting, and whether police have any suspects in this situation. We spoke to neighbors who told us they heard the loud gunshots overnight and how they stayed inside, afraid to look out of the window to see what was happening. Take a listen.
I was just in my room earlier. It was probably around like 12 o'clock, I believe, and I just heard a bunch of gunshots, and I got down, obviously, because I didn't know where it was coming from.
Now, we did see some neighbors unable to get into the apartment complex as police say had this road blocked off for hours. Once again, we're still working to get more information about the condition of those involved, whether police have any suspects at this time. We're still waiting to get confirmation from APD. Reporting live in Atlanta, I'm Ariana Maniz for 11 Alive. Back to you.
Ariana, thank you so much.